The following video is sponsored by the generous people at TOYHAX.com. TOYHAX is your one-stop shop for sticker sheets for Transformers of all generations, from reproduction labels for the oldest pieces in your collection to upgrade sets for the most recent retail releases. They also make labels for G.I. Joe, figure display backgrounds, and more. TOYHAX.com. Welcome back to SticKit. My name is Kit, and today we'll be taking a look at the TOYHAX labels for Studio Series Jetfire. This set has 21 individually numbered stickers on one sheet and costs $10. Last time on the show, we enjoyed a TOYHAX set that completely overhauled the figure it was meant for. This time, not so much. Taking a good hard look at this stealth fighter jet mode reveals that things really haven't changed. To play devil's advocate for a second, but what is there to change? The base figure was already fine. Still, what few changes there are in this mode are mostly to bring Studio Series Jetfire closer to the look his original Revenge of the Fallen figure had. The most noticeable additions would probably be these JTFR markings on either side of the fuselage. Other notable additions include this red rectangle, and optional scratched-out Decepticon symbols on the wings, which I now realize I probably placed upside down. Oh well. The tail fins get some other options, one of which is essentially just a copy of what the figure already had, just with a slightly pinker shade of red. Since I'm going more for Revenge of the Fallen toy accuracy, I went with those, but you also get some with a skull insignia instead of a skunk. The cockpit windows get a cel-shaded effect to them, and the markings the base figure already had are once again covered up with identical detailing in a slightly different shade. And I think there's a new insignia or two. Really, I'd say a good 60% of the stickers in this mode are completely superfluous. Robot mode fares a little better, though I don't pretend that the margin is very large. Most of the surface area of the sticker sheet is still dedicated to vehicle mode for whatever reason, but at least what's left over isn't nearly as purposeless. The engine bodies making up Jetfire's thighs are given some nice silver, red, and gold details to make them pop and further the immersion. The circular divots on his forearms get golden gears, and the main flat surfaces are stickered over in black and silver. Finally, Jetfire's cap is given an identical treatment to the real cockpit, cel-shaded windows and all. There's a label that mimics the Decepticon insigniaed landing gear panel seen in the film that was at no point called out in the sticker guide, so I had it placed under Jetfire's chin as that was near where it was on screen. But no, it actually goes in this spot on his chest. And that's it. No, really. Oh, I did forget one thing. Some extra red striping on his butt. This might just be my first ever truly negative episode of SticKit, mostly because this set barely feels worthwhile. Neither mode seems to get any sort of genuine attention, as all of the additions just feel ephemeral and insubstantial. Your money is far better spent on either of the two previous sets I've reviewed, even the somewhat frustrating Optimus trailer set. You get far more visual appeal and customizability for what you pay for in those cases. I cannot, in good conscience, recommend this set, unless you're really dead set on something it offers, and or if you have $10 burning a hole in your pocket. Get the set for Optimus instead. Jetfire will still look good combined with him. If you liked this video or otherwise found it helpful or informative, then please subscribe for more reviews like this in the future, and feel free to suggest topics for future reviews in the comments. When we return, we'll be going ape for a certain set for a certain Siege figure. This has been Kit Katastrophe. Transform and roll out.